season, but he gives Miami a great opportunity to score at that free throw line.
8 straight points for Miami and a steal by Bam Adebayo with a 1-point lead. Here he comes. Monty Williams is showing it, his 19-year-old center, Jalen Duren, leaving him in with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. Cunningham, cross-court pass picked by Jimmy Butler.
Tyler Hero has already done tonight what he did just once all of last season, and that's a 12-point first quarter to lead the Heat.
4:33 to play. Time to roll up your sleeves and defend. Simmons against Bam. Butler with a steal. Here he comes. Yes. They did their job. They came up with a combined 71 points in the loss the other night to Brooklyn. Torrid, red-hot shooting for both teams continues. Well, Miami now 4 out of 5 for 3. A Butler takeaway. We're 4 minutes into the third quarter. This is Muscala. Oh, the steal by Butler. That's his second steal tonight. Drives with Jones all the way in, and it rolls in.
Stu puts a lot of pressure on you in the half court.
8 unanswered now for Miami. Robinson has 12, and the Lakers just gave it away for the second straight trip. LeBron back in for the Lakers. It's Max Christie just lost it to Butler.
Did not have a losing streak of 3 at home all last year. Best home record in the NBA. Butler reaching around.
As you get older, you learn how to yell nicely. Good defense here.
Steal and then taken back by Lowry.
Melo's got 2. You don't want him to pick up this third one. You want him to be able to stay aggressive in the second half.
Hornets turn it over again.
Wow.
Home swing spin. NBA Combine history. Oh, another turnover. 11 of them here in the first half for the Hornets.
Oh, the steal by Butler. Back to Highsmith.
Vooch on the block. Banger with Love trying to feast on that matchup and then poked out of there by Butler.
You didn't see Jimmy coming down digging at that ball.
Lowry. Hits.
That time, Tomorrow surprise. People try to go for that double team. No one was in position.
Oh, wow. That was bounced away from Vucevic. Never got a clean catch for it.
Comfortably in Chicago, 118-110. So the Cavs will have to dig deep tonight. They take on a Miami team playing some quality basketball. The Heat have won 8 of their last 9 as Butler strolls into the forecourt, and the Heat have it early, which gives them better rhythm, but he's so capable. The Heat have opened up their largest lead as Mobley had it knocked away. It comes to Allen, and Allen has it poked.
Randall. Butler saw it coming. Randall with another turnover. And here's Caleb Martin. Butler fires away and knocks down the 3. What a sequence from Jimmy Butler.
Foul on Duncan Robinson. That's his first. Here's Schroeder. Swatted away from behind by Duncan Robinson.
Caleb's second block of the game. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Home crowd energized. So's the home team. Butler with a steal.
Toughness and intelligence is what wins in our league. Those are the qualities that Miami looks for if you break down their roster. They've established a way to play, and they find players that fit and not the other way around. They said the biggest thing, they don't give away possessions.
What stands out to you about the way that Heat's ability to get the right guys?
Well, look, from the Heat perspective, I think it just starts top to bottom, Kel. Ooh, look at that finish by Jimmy Butler.
That was something. Here's DeRozan against Butler, 2 veteran pros, 2 great competitors. White on the baseline, dumps it low. Vucevic knocked away. Loose ball stolen by Butler. Well, the Heat force a third turnover. Duncan back to Jimmy. Look out below.
Line without fouling.
Loose ball. Butler knocked it free. Heat down 2, have it. Lowry ties the game.
In the paint or the free throw line. That's it.
And think about, though, how often it's been off of cuts and then passes to the block.
Thomas couldn't quite squeeze it into Johnson.
It's been tremendous.
So good, and such a Miami Heat player. And when he tried to get it into Finney-Smith, could not. Here comes Adebayo.
Hero comes up short to get his own rebound. It's Quickly behind him who comes away with it. Quickly on the break. Quickly into the lane. Feeding it up top. Barnes.
With Jimmy Butler.
The cut. Jovic.
Bam against Sadiq Bey will fire it up and miss. Butler took it away from Jalen Johnson. Tyler for three. Kaboom.
Good defensive play there. He couldn't get it to stay down. Had a nice little second chance point.
Oh, Murray stripped by Butler on the spin. Shovels it, bounce it, inside Hero. Butler.
Jaren Jackson in his 6th year at Michigan State. He's their best available player left. Jacob Gilyard. Oh, he turned it over. Butler with a steal, and the Heat try to push tempo.
His first 3 of the game, too. Getting comfortable straight away. Needed that one.
Oh, Rozier with a deflection. Miami has it back.
Tries to got numbers. Gouge his way in. Holiday, White on the side. Hero is there. Pass picked off by Butler.
You shoot those percentages, I don't care what collection of players you have, you're going to win 100% of your ball games right there.
Holiday could not find the handle. Ricochets away. Hero with a 3 at the other end.
Poking it away from Randall. Numbers for Miami. Rozier gives it up, and Butler lays it in for his 13th point.
See, that's what you like. You like it. Well, he's got to get accustomed to what they're doing, where they're running, and whether or not guys will give it up to him when he's open.
Played good team defense there, leading to the Butler steal and the bucket on the other end. Knicks trying to get their 6th consecutive win. They had a 5-game win streak earlier this month. Butler comes in and rips it away from Randall.
Great steal.
Looks like he just kind of short-armed that one a little bit. What a matchup here. KD, and he coughs it up. Highsmith the theft.
And frankly, it has been surprising, and because the team has been performing at a high level prior to this losing streak.
Monk lost the ball. Richardson has it. Ahead for Jaquez. On the run, he scores.
Tyler Hero in the paint with a floater. Denny with the look ahead. Tyus trying to split 2.
As many weapons as they have on the offensive end, it may be their defense that ultimately separates them in the West. We'll see. Richardson knocks it away, though, from George. Bam's going to get a slam. And do you have an answer for Nikola Jokic? That's the other question. You have great wing defenders, but can those guys? As Butler gets a steal after the basket, Miami's not done.
React to that and look to be more of an attacker off the dribble.
Jimmy Butler in the passing lane with a steal. He'd have numbers. Ball deflected, intended for Martin.
In their offensive sets, taking away the ability of Orlando to match up properly.
Banchero lobbing in. Butler deflects it away. The 11th. Franz Wagner bobbling it. Ultimately losing it to Butler. And here comes Caleb with 4:13 left in the quarter. Lobbing for Bam. This is Vassell. Jones intercepted by Butler. Oh, Jimmy comes away with a steal. Bounced off. Wembanyama with his 10th rebound, so another double-double. And look out, from behind, Butler took it away. And not a single turnover for Jimmy Butler. Also has 2 steals in the game. And a block. And a knockaway there from Branham. Gets it back. Here he comes. The lob and the slam.
Exposed by Jimmy Butler. You on pace? It's lost. Jose lost it. Unforced error. Butler will go the distance and get the roll. Jonas thought about it against Jokic.
Exactly. Now you play on the other side of the floor.
Yeah, and a bad dribble handoff. Going to be Jokic for the easy 1 point.
Oh, no, sir.
Good away.
Now look at him. Z on the box. Look at him on the box.
And tapped away. Didn't protect it. Lower the dribble. Bam Adebayo all the way to the hole for the layup.
Mark for Bam so far, slightly off of last year, 20.4 points per game. His rebounds are at a career high. He's as versatile as a defender as there is in the league. And then offensively, he runs the floor hard. There he's stripped though. But if somehow he comes back and he gets in playoff shape and is ready to go there, and that's a coin toss to me. And then Milwaukee. But I won't count these guys out, Kev. What Blazer fans saw him do at Utah to Walker Kessler right after Shaedon Sharpe got him, you'll see that kind of bounce on that kind of screen roll action.
Rozier reaching in to jam it free as Butler. The grab by Kamara. Off to Murray. The rookie from Iowa will drive in. Jump stops. Ripped away by Jimmy Butler. Side saddle dribbled into front court. Inside he spots Adebayo on the post up for the hook.
Gordon will drive into Jovic. And his defense was good. He props the ball free, and Butler comes up with it.
This is Keontae George, the rookie for Baylor, and John Collins, another South Floridian out of West Palm Beach. Rejected by Butler. Here comes Jovic, the number 4 free throw shooting team in the NBA. Miami at 82% on the season. Oh, a steal. Butler took it away. Miami has it. Heat with a 4-point lead. Halfway through this opening frame here in Miami. Cunningham, guarded by Butler. Reach in, knocked it free. Gets it back from Rozier. Oh, put on the brakes, put up the 2.
Here's Doncic, the #1 scorer in the NBA. He has 4 straight triple-doubles, but loses it there. 2-on-1. Rozier got it. On the move. Tried to rip it inside, picked off, deflected. Rozier the other way.
It's 24-10 Washington in the 4th quarter. Butler knocked it free, comes up with a steal. Duncan, 2-on-1 break, takes it in, and draws the foul on Avdija.
He'd rather do what he just did. It's 11-4. They're 5 out of 7. Cade pass, picked off by Butler, played the passing lane. But Butler came away with it. Miami scored eventually. It's like somehow, some way. Yeah. Pistons to Jalen Duren against Butler. They double team. Bam Adebayo with a takeaway.
One thing Jimmy does so well, he just doesn't turn the ball over. He takes great care of the ball, and he's a possession guy in that mid-range, and he's going to be aggressive and go to the basket and play very hard.
He knocks it away, does Butler, from Karis LeVert.
Good defender talking about Butler. Excellent on the defensive end. Just so well-rounded and competes.
Allen shovels to LeVert, and there's Jimmy Butler again.
On that next pass, he doesn't get help. That leaves Jared Allen wide open for layups.
Mills fires and misses a 15-footer. This is a Miami. Whoa, as Butler makes a really nice steal.
You in the basket, then he comes back into you like he did there, trying to draw that foul. Got to get a little help. Garrett was coming.
Butler swipes his 4th steal.
Most likely in a matchup 2-3 zone here. Got to take away Zion being able to catch the ball in that high post area.
A steal by Butler. He'd have numbers. Jimmy, a layup and a foul.
Offensively, allows him to go all the way through the baseline and get to the weak side of the rim.
Jimmy Butler on a loose ball pickup for Miami. This is Bam coming off his best game of his career. Scored 31 at Atlanta the other night. Oh, the loose ball turnover comes to Rozier.
Here's Van Fleet. Tried to get the whistle. There was none forthcoming. Ricocheted off the glass. Butler comes into the front court.
Final 2 minutes of this first half, and a first half dominated by the Pacers. Skip pass taken by Butler.
And Bob, you're talking about the turnovers. Hawks right now sitting at 8, so they got to freshen up in that department.
No, make it 9. A blind steal and dunk by Jimmy Butler. Butler. Oh, Garrison comes over. Nice job. Boy, that's beautiful help defense by Garrison Matthews, but Bogey guarded by Hero. Hero comes out to defend. Bogey gets inside, throws a lob, and Capella couldn't get it. And the Hawks are down 1 with 42 seconds.
Doncic looking, stolen by Butler, tried to force it in there. Meanwhile, Josh Green's in. He's back after missing a dozen with the right ankle injury. Butler with a steal, pokes it ahead, now race to get it, and tiptoes along the baseline. Patty Mills left wide open, connects on a 3.